你倒闭。把你上牢记，胖起来打中你的太阳穴，足够让你倒地，
足够让你倒地。只要我在，你们爬都爬不起来，不用再抱期待，整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像个龙卷风刮到我心，
刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。
黑 T， 黑 Pink， 黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1， 当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻 ，Yeah，AP， 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨国会议。借给亚账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，还赌外来网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的粗暴，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的拉力就有。毛带头顶着。
Go. Now Johnson. And there it is for him.
Magic Johnson.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Now here's Morant. To Porzingis. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Olajuwon. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, I love that dish down low. And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The three from Morant. Fall with the rebound. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williams, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Johnson, that's for two.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good there off the double clutch. Booker in the corner. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Jordan. Porzingis with the block. It's Morant in the corner. Tries it from 19. He can't get that one to fall.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Count it. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Now here's Booker. Five on the clock. Morant drives in. The kick out to LeBron. Driving in. There's the three. It's rebounded by Johnson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Goes up on the wing. Here's Olajuwon. Yep, it counts.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
It's deflected. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Guarded now by Durant. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
The drive by Booker. No one near James as he lets it go. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
Team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And Albuquerque with the possession. They trail by one. Booker outside. The three-pointer no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to KD. Top of the key, Booker. Now Porzingis. Off target from outside. Now here is Yao. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
George with the ball. He's picked up by KD.
Assist
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his
Man, the
first
confidence. balance and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own, a dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
KD on the wing. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got a couple of threes now in the first for Albuquerque. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just look so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket, and it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
David Robinson. That's his first personal foul. First team.
And 101 left in the first quarter.
Substitution for the away team.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. Ball with it. Guarded now by Durant. Outside, George. It's good from long range.
Well, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Robinson. And that one goes long. Albuquerque trails by 5. Outside, George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Robinson.
That's on David Robinson.
That's his second personal foul.
Boy, good stick-to-itiveness there from George. Sticks with the shot despite the foul that he gets while in the air.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Paul George.
And George with this stuff.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Leading by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Away team foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Albuquerque trails by 5. Outside, Ball. Outside, Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
And it's Ball penetrating. Ball offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Ball. Pass to George. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Up top, Embiid.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
For Albuquerque, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too, extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Here's Johnson. And Embiid pulls it down.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
That's his first.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Outside Leonard. Back to Ball. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Nobody near Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Right side Leonard. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first 3 points of the game. And Leonard has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Johnson surveying the floor. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Paul George with the steal. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Checking in for the away team.
And here is Ball. Pass to Leonard. Back to Ball. Outside, George. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Wade outside. Here's Yao. From 13. And he gets it to go. Wade's got 8 points.
Boy, you got to admire the mid-range game of Wade. Has this area of the floor on lock. I mean, incredibly efficient from here.
George. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Up top, Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out to Wade. Leonard with the steal. Takes the 3. Rebound by Yao. Pass to Robinson. Inside. And that one's good. Yao.
Assist.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Drains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
With a few 40% seasons from deep, George has become one of the top three-point shooters in the game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. To the paint. Ball from long range. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Doncic outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got his first points in this one.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
To the middle. Puts the move on.
David Robinson.
And Robinson with the layup.
The assist.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside, George. A three ball. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Ball with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out to the wing. Back to George. Down low. Here's Embiid. That ball's nice feed that time from George. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Stolen by Ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Pass to Bull. Fires from deep. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
It's hauled in by George.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Launches it. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Albuquerque.
Your home team, 44.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And Morant's got the ball here for Albuquerque. A 2-point game. Durant with the steal. Doncic feeling it out. In the corner, it's Robinson. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Johnson. He's got 10. To the paint. Pass to Olajuwon. And stolen by LeBron. To the right side. KD with it. Abdul-Jabbar covering. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Porzingis. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Olajuwon inside. And the rejection by James. Booker with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Back to Jordan. To the middle. Porzingis with the steal. For the three. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Porzingis has got the lead up to 7 now for Albuquerque.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Back to Jordan. Lets it go from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 7.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Pass to Booker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got his second bucket. And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson. The way he what a dunk!
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
And they're on the break. And Kareem throws it down.
Assisted.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. From deep, Jordan. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And again, it's Albuquerque.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Fall can't hit.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Away team foul. Michael Jordan. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Booker outside. Over Jordan.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard. I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front. And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
To the inside. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, evidence of the mobility there from Porzingis as he shreds the defense and screen and rolls.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
The shot's good from Jordan.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
A nice shot by Booker.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Crosses over. Jordan. A special move before the shot. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
Away team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
That's his second personal foul.
And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
Substitution for the away team. Timeout home team. Substitution for your home team.
Here's Morant. No points in the game yet for him. Out left to the wing. Jacks up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. And Albuquerque leads by 6.
And once he becomes a little steadier from deep, watch out. Morant will be almost unstoppable offensively.
Here's Bull. Rebound by Yao Ming.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is, patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they made over the course of this game.
And it's Leonard missing. Albuquerque leading by 6. It's Morant in the corner. Back to George. Stolen by Durant. George with the ball. George picks him up. Pass to Yao. Picked by Yao. Deep 2 from Robinson. And it's Morant with the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for Albuquerque. Here's Bol, defended by Durant. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
The shot's good from Yao.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Misses the 3. Here's Durant. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now it's just a 4-point Albuquerque lead.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Morant with it. Robinson picks him up. Bol, that's good. Bol's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length. And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Albuquerque. He's been a major threat from 3. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now here's Leonard. Outside, KD. Here's George. Inside. Leonard with the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.